What up boys and welcome back to another video. So in this video we're going to do another 10-hour farming. Already done the farm, but I'm here to show you guys the results. And this is like my third 10-hour session farm. We did mining and skinning already, so if you guys haven't seen those, you're going to be at the end of this video. But in the latest video I made this straw poll where you guys could go and vote on whatever my next 10-hour session should be. So I just want to start off by saying thank you so much for voting, guys, because I got like 386 votes, which is more than I would have thought, right? And I'm going to show you guys what most people voted for right here. So as you can see, next video 10-hour session, you guys voted for all herbs. Basically, you guys wanted me to go and do a 10-hour session on each herb. There's like 5 herbs in total in Legion. And second most voted was Starlight. So naturally, I started off by doing Starlight. And I've also started doing Transmog Farm with dungeons. I've done like a couple hours of each dungeon. So I'm gonna finish that up and I'm gonna upload my results. But yeah, back to this video. So we did Starlight, 10 hours. Starlight is the kind of farm where you kind of know how many Starlight Roses you get per hour. You know what the price is, so I kind of knew in advance what my goal per hour is going to be. As you guys can see by the title and the thumbnail, I made 26,000 gold average. 10-hour session I made 262,000 gold. And that's using the average number in EU, which is 110 gold each Starlight. Obviously, some of you guys are going to have Starlight Roses worth 70 gold, and other people are going to have it worth 260 gold, right? But you guys can see in my bags, this is everything I got. And Starlight Rose is legit the only thing you're going to get. You're not going to get anything else unless you have to kill mobs to herb, which shouldn't be a problem because you guys should use a sky golem so you don't have to ever get down from the mount to herb. And you should use a tank spec because you're not going to get dazed as a tank. I'm doing this as a druid on Guardian because I can just move around in my travel form and pick them up. It's real easy. I've made this in-depth guide on how to herb efficiently, which is going to be down in the description so you guys can take a look at it. But we got 2,394 Starlight Roses per hour, basically 239 roses per hour, right? So you guys are going to ask or wonder how I made 339 Starlight Roses per hour. Some of you guys might be able to achieve that number, but it's really important to know that I got the Felworth rank 3, which is going to allow you to get seeds from every single herb. And you guys can see in my bag, I got 50 Starlight Rose seeds, and these are at least 1 Starlight per seed. I mean, you can get the Wither to spawn, you can get Ephraim proc and get another proc, and you can get a seed from the seed. So usually you say that 1 seed is, I think it's 2.6. I think a guy opened a fuck ton of Starlight Rose, and I think it was 2.6 Starlight Roses per seed or something like that, but I might be mistaken. So we actually made more than 234 Starlight Roses per hour, but not that much more, right? But my tactic of getting Starlight Roses is pretty damn simple. If you have no problem server hopping and you don't have a lot of competition, I usually server hop. And I got 3 locations where I usually server hop. You guys can see where I stand right now. There's like a lot of wolves around and forest. I think there's like 9 different spawn points around these trees. And it's located right here on the map. So right here. You guys can take it. I'm also going to post a picture in the description down below to show these marked spots. But it's this spot right here, and a spot that you guys probably are aware of. It's the northwest spot down here with the bear cave. There's a lot of spawns, but it's also one of the most popular herbing and mining spots. So I was probably around this spot for like 1.5 hours only. No, my last spot is it's really good. It really is. And that one is located like all the way up by this bridge where you do the current tour world quest on this bridge. Like just about this spot, I think there is 7 spawn points and there's usually never people around. But the wolf spot and this one is my go-to spots when it comes to server hopping. Problem with server hop is usually you have a hard time facing onto the realm now recently, and there's been a major issue, at least for me, to even join a group. I mean, you get put into a queue, you gotta wait like 30 seconds, then you get bumped out of the queue and you join another queue, and it's really not efficient. So you're gonna be able to pull easily over 200 Starlight Rose seeds just by doing a route, but you just server hop until you find a server that you feel is kinda empty with not a lot of competition. and you just do a route. Like that's also going to be in the video down below, the in-depth guide. But it's basically just sticking to this area right here. Just run around and pick up Starlight Roses. It's not really hard, not at all. Some technical information. As I said, I got the Felworth rank 3, so I'm going to get the seeds, and also got Ephraim rank 3, so I will get the procs for additional herbs. And I, of course, have Starlight Rose at rank 3, so I get the Starlight Rose and not the Starlight, what is it, the Dust or something like that. And that is basically it. So yeah, we made like 26,000 gold per hour. I mean, both mining and skinning has proven to be better, which I've always said. But there is a couple interesting farms with herbs that I'm going to show you guys. Like, people really underestimate gathering professions, and this is what these 10-hour sessions is all about. I mean, 26,000 gold, and this shit is going to fly off the auction house instantly. Still a really, really decent farm. The only downside is it might be a tiny bit boring, right? But if you guys like these 10-hour sessions, please let me know, because this is something I think is really fun. Obviously, there's going to be moments when I think it's not so fun running around picking up herbs, but in the long run and when I look back, it's not really that bad, and it's really cool to see the results after a 10-hour session. So if you guys like him, please let me know in the comment section, or simply give it a thumbs up, and I will happily look into more interesting 10-hour farms. I mean, we can pull this pretty far. We can do battle pets, dungeons, transport farms. There's a lot of things we can do with the 10-hour session to get a good gold per hour out of it. But that is it for today's video. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, make sure to click subscribe, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Until then, bye bye.